Hey, what's going on, stick people? This is Tones, and I want to show you a recap of what we did today. Now, I'm going to go up, if it will go up. There we go. Alright, the first one I want to show you is the attack by our new number 1, SRK. He's got 2 level 40 heroes, and this guy is like redonkulous. He starts off and he just, I think same thing with the golem, if I believe correctly. Let me go up here. He started off here, 2 golems, right? Now, I wasn't exactly sure what his mentality was, even that he was going to get a 3-star, but he got it pretty effectively. He used this just to take out the side troops and the Sisu. So I'm eating a salad as I do this. I can't go too fast because the screen quality gets pretty bad. Now I want to stop right there. I was talking about earlier in chat that when you are going to, go wee wee or whatever you're doing, you want to make sure that all the surrounding areas or the cannons and whatnot, everything's taken out. So he divided his golems equally here and here, and then he waited for them to clear some trash out before he went ahead and funneled in the middle. So what happens is that you start here, you do your wall breakers, your golems will go in, your wizards will stop, and they'll funnel in as well, and they won't clear out the stuff on the sides. And as you can see, like, he is clearing out everything up here on this front line, so that when he goes in the middle, he doesn't have extra stuff attacking from the top and bottom. Okay, they only have whatever the wizards are going for and the golems are going for. They're all distracted so that they can your DPS can do damage. So that's what I was talking about. I'm gonna go here. This goes at 4 times. It's too fast, so I'll do here 2 times. You'll see his queen just goes to town on this level 15 queen. And then he got 1 air defense out the way, expo out the way. I mean, it was just a great attack. Now, that's just that portion. That's like the first, like, phase 1. See, his Bard Kim is going crazy down there. Now, this is where he sends out the loons. Now, it's very key, that same strategy with the golems, that when you send out your Lava Hound, you want to be sure that it has the attention of all the archer towers and everything else within there, okay? Because what happens, same thing with the golem, if you send out your balloons first, they're going to get hit, and your lava golems will be up longer, which you want them to disperse the little lava puffs and whatnot. So make sure, however you deploy it, okay, if you want to deploy your lava hound first or the balloons first, no matter what you do, I prefer to do the lava hound just so I know that everything, it has everything's attention. Just make sure that your balloons don't go down. So as you can see, lava hound has attention of everything. It's just getting massacred. Sends out the other one over there, and it is very patient. And then he drops his break spells, as you can see there. Very patient. He waited for that other one, dropped the 2 free spells, and that's a wrap. I mean, this is an amazing attack. Well thought out. See, there's nothing left. All wild bops, minions, everything else is just going ham on whatever's left. You got a Bar King, can't touch him. Fast forward it, easy 3-star for him. And I kind of use the same strategies, just with less golems. I think at Town Hall 10 is when we need to do it. That was just our new number 1 that we just got in the clan. I'm going to go down, and I'm going to show you my attack. I was number 16, and I attacked number 14. See? Tone, 100%. This is like my first try really using this, and it went very successfully. So this is the base, okay? It's a nearly maxed Town Hall. Now I chose to send in a golem here. I had a golem in my clan castle, and I chose this corner because I was going for the air defense, Archer Queen, and the CCs, and I got all of them. so that when I did deploy everything else, it just was, my balloons were safe from everything. So, carefully placed my wizards. I didn't want to clear everything because I wanted them to funnel forward. I saved a couple. Send in your wall breakers just to get through. Had my queen. I mean, it was pretty easy. I kind of got lucky. My queen stayed up a little longer, so this is good. Yeah, just wait. Let me go 2 times. See? I got to take out I took out everything. Everything that I needed to take out. So I waited. Now this is a really fast attack. I don't know if you've seen now. Now, the rest of this takes place in a minute and 38 seconds. So the first thing I wanted to take out this one. Now you see all 3 of these are lined up. But I wanted to cover these defenses up here. So I dropped a lava hound here. And when I dropped it, I made sure that he has attention of this archer tower so that I can deploy my balloons in this pattern over here. Down at the bottom, I want to make sure that this archer tower isn't touching my balloons. So I dropped one here, one lava hound here, and another one like kind of at this angle, so that both would be covered. Okay, so those are my 3 lava hounds that I'm using, and then I deploy balloons along here, knowing that the top part, they will cover the top part, they will cover over here, and then eventually come to this part. And this is where I'm going to use my 3rd rage spell. And I can't zoom out for some reason. It just goes up and down. Whatever. Alright, so let's play it. Send out a couple over there. I made sure to drop one over here. Then I send a wave over here. Everything's covered. So I send 1 rage spell over here, 1 rage spell over here, and then I save. Yeah, there you go. And then my 3rd one comes along. And this was a pretty smooth attack. I had a lot of loons left over afterwards. Look, my lava hound's still alive. In this case, I actually wanted him to go down so that more lava pups would spawn. But, in the case, I had enough left at the top. They're going crazy. I have enough down here. Now, mind you, this is without my barb king. So I'm not happy about that. Yada, yada, yada. And this is almost exactly verbatim the same army comp that Galadon used on YouTube, and I saw the video earlier. Only difference, I prefer the 4 rage. He was using a jump and some other stuff. I found the 4 rage to work much better. So, I was number 14. Let me show you number 16 if it ever decides to come up. Computer's being a pain in the butt. This is carry time. Look at this score, by the way. This is our most solid win that we had in a long time. Wait, that was Turk, Spiny Squirrel, and Tones. Let me see here. There you go. Now this one is not as mature as the other one. Same concept. Send in the golem. Send in your wizards and archer queen. Drop the rage at a good place there. Unfortunately, those wall breakers didn't go forward how I wanted them to, but whatever. Now, this one had both ADs pointed at the top. This actually was my first attack, and it just went really, really well. CC troops are cleared, and on this one, I just barely made both ADs right there. But as soon as those were done, I mean, it was pretty much easy after that. Now, I decided to come in from the bottom. Again, spread out the lava hounds so that the nothing's touching your balloons. This one Tesla over here kind of got a hold of some of my loons, but whatever. Majority, I made sure to float in the middle. The idea is that you want to cover enough ground, and then you have 1, 2, and then you want to have your 3rd rage somewhere in the middle, so that so everything kind of flows forward, and you make like a Mickey Mouse shape. And that was pretty much perfect. I mean, I had both ADs down, so with all these balloons extra, I mean, look, I think I still have 2 lava hounds up. I had 3, I still have 2 of them up. Okay, and or three or two or three. I don't know, two. I was kind of praying for both of them to blow up right here. I think I only got one, but I have plenty of balloons left that they're just tanking the hell out of whatever's left, and the balloons just go off on everything. Pretty, it's a pretty solid strategy. I recommend this for anybody. I mean, this is definitely the easiest strategy that I've known. You just you gotta practice with it, and you want to make sure you get it right. You know what I mean? So this is my attack. 4 times, and that is that. I'm going to show you another variation real quick because I like to hear myself talk. If my computer decides to act right, I'm going to go to, let's see, Clan Warlock, our last war. I got this was really close, believe it or not. We were down 37-31 at one point. I believe, no, that's us. I believe it was number 9. No. 10 tones right here. I got very lucky on this one. That's why I'm saying the variation that I just showed you is better than this one. This one, everything was pretty symmetrical. Drop my up here first to pull the CC. So I kind of like using the War Golem and actually shield that you can just pull everything. You don't have to worry about these CC pulls. Everything gets blown up. So once that's distracted, drop my balloons first, and then 2 lava hounds. And I kind of waited too long on this one. I should have dropped the lava hounds a little sooner because it caught the balloons attention. But same principle. Spread everything out. You see, everything's following the whatchamacallit, the lava hounds, so they're not too far behind us for rage. And I had enough balloons left over here that the ADs were gone. And once the ADs are gone and I have that many balloons, hopefully you have enough time for everything. So this one kind of dragged. It wasn't as, the balloons weren't as dispersed as I liked, but whatever. Let the job run. Make go a little faster. Alright, yada. On this one, look how much health my balloon has. I got that last Archer Tower. I was stoked. This one I had my big cake, and not my 8 queen, so kept him alive for the end to clean up. And folks, this was a very lucky, very critical 3-star. This put us up. We were still down, but we were 37-35, and I'm running out of time. Those were my Lava Loonion attempts, and a couple other ones. I'm gonna give a shout out to this guy Squabash. Hold on. He's the one who kind of pointed me in the right direction when it came to Lava Loonion. Where is he? Not on this side, but he attacked number 9 up here. Squabash. He knows what he's talking about, and yeah, I just want to give him a shout out. He did a great job. So, good luck in War Stick, people. I will see you later, and have a great night.